Hello there, and welcome to this thing that we call life. Let's do. Yeah, I'm tired of beating up on 1500, 1600. I think we're gonna move up in life. Moving on. Okay, so Queen H4, obvious move. Uh, Knight F5, attacking the queen and also defending H2. Bishop takes F5, pawn takes F5, knight takes F4, rook takes F2, queen H2 check, king F1, king F2 rather, queen H2, no, queen H2 check, king F1, and then knight E3 forking the king and the queen. Heber Jeebers. Is that whole line forced? Queen H4, he has to defend H2. He could play rook E1, but then I would play knight takes F4, getting a free piece. Yeah. This is the exact line. Boom. All right. Now on to the next one. On to the next one. Yay, we're not complete retards. We sometimes get problems correct. Wow, that's so nice. I love it. Queen, queen takes, pawn takes, king takes, queen check, king h2, queen takes, queen check, queen takes, pawn takes. And in that variation, black is actually up the knight at the end. So I'm thinking, what if instead we did queen takes, pawn takes, uh, queen g6, queen g6. If knight g7, maybe like rook d7, little sass, feel a little sass in there. Queen takes, pawn takes. Queen takes, pawn takes. It's a problem. Queen g6. Queen check. What if I threw in rook f1 now? Rook f1. And what's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? The queen's gonna go to c5. But then I have queen g6 and he's dead. Dead. Wow, that was probably really loud. Rook f1. And now I'm free to take on a5. I was expecting c5. But then I would have queen g6 and he's dead, right? So I can take here now. Yo, boy. There's definitely a checkmate here. Queen h3. Knight h3 is the issue. Pawn takes, rook takes. F5, F6, maybe? No. So good. So good. Mocha. Instant coffee, milk, and hot chocolate, and just like pure chocolate. So good. Rook F4. Rook F4. Two rooks, minor, minor. Pawn takes, rook F4. Rook takes h6, rook takes f3, rook takes d6, rook takes f2 check. And at the end of the line, I'm up a rook, yeah? This is checkmate. That's what we call a checkmate. There's a checkmate somewhere here. It's... Somebody once told me the world was gonna meet me. Ooh, sexy. Ah, my queen is on all the wrong squares. Maybe it's not checkmate. Like, hear me out here, dude, but maybe it's not. This pawn is pinned to queen f2, king g, to queen f2 check, and shenanigans. But I don't see any way to exploit that. And I don't see rook f3 working. Rook f3, rook f3, gf3. Rook f3, gf3. And I haven't opened any lines for my pieces, honestly. Bishop check, king g4. Pawn check. Bishop check, king g4, pawn check. King takes, and I don't have any rook h6s because the rook on e6 is protecting. Wow, come on, man, come on. All right, now I have a move with my queen. Finally, I found queen f2. That only took forever. g4, king, queen, wait, no, queen f2, pawn. Queen f2 if king h5, g6 mates. Queen f2 if king g4. If king g4, pawn check, queen takes, queen g2 mates, pawn check, king takes, g6 mates. And if queen g2, I'm just gonna go through it all. Oh, no, no. No, it wasn't checkmate. G4 check. Queen takes G2. G4 check. King takes. Pawn check is not mate. Where does he go? He goes back. Ah! And then I suppose I can take. And this is just an inferior version of what I had already. Ah!